ASEAN towards the realization of an ASEAN community. The objectives of the ACSC APF 2013 are, first, enhance mutual understanding and build solidarity, unity, and cooperation among the people of ASEAN in the process of community building. Two, facilitate the discussion of cross-cutting issues affecting ASEAN people. Secure and strengthen mutual understanding and critical engagement between civil society and government by fostering a CSO enabling environment within ASEAN. And number four, present recommendations of the ACSC APF to leaders of ASEAN countries for consideration in the promotion of a genuinely people-centered ASEAN. The theme, ASEAN, Building Our Future Together, has been chosen to support this year's ASEAN Summit's theme of Our People, Our Future Together, towards achieving a single community of ASEAN by 2015. This theme stresses the important role of the people, including the civil society organizations of the 10 ASEAN member states, in building our future. Together, based on the three pillars of the ASEAN community, the political security, economic, and social-cultural community, as well as the environment. The 8 plenaries and the thematic workshop sessions will cover all the 3 pillars of the ASEAN community together with the environment. There will be 1 plenary on Brunei Darussalam to increase participants' appreciation and understanding of Brunei Darussalam, the abode of peace. In conjunction with this, the Women's Business Council, supported by Pusat Ehsan and Smarter, organizes a mini expo at the Lobby Hotel to give our overseas participants the opportunity to see, touch, taste, and buy Brunei products. So I hope you will have time to go there and see for yourself at the lobby before you go. Since Brunei Darussalam took over the chairmanship of ACSC APF from Cambodia in November last year, a tentative program of the ACSC APF 2013, formulated by the National Organizing Committee, was tabled and discussed during the first regional consultation meeting held in Brunei Darussalam on 28th February to 1st of March, followed by Skype meetings on 25th and 26th of March. Members of the Regional Steering Committee met on 4th April to finalize and eventually endorse the program of this conference and workshop sessions to be held from the 6th to the 8th of April 2013. At the end of the conference, we should be able to come up with a joint statement to be presented at the plenary session. Your Honorable Minister, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it has been indeed very challenging for us to organize such an important event, being faced with certain constraints. But inshallah, with the support and cooperation given to us by all those concerned, as demonstrated during the early stage of our preparation, and now we can see the top people in the government has been here with us to support us all the way. Today, I take this opportunity to thank all the ASEAN CSO representatives who have actively participated and contributed during the first regional prep meeting of the ACSC APF on 28th February to 1st of March 2013, and the Skype meetings towards the formulation of the objectives and the program of the ACSC APF 2013. Our thanks and appreciation also to all other regional working committees in working out and finalizing plenary and workshop arrangements. Last but not least, I would also like to express our sincere thanks and appreciation to the government of His Majesty, the Sultan and Yang Pertuan of Brunei Darussalam, through the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport. May I say once again that this forum in Brunei Darussalam serves to renew our commitment to the many issues of common concerns, especially those related to the four themes, as I had mentioned earlier, and for us to deliberate and conclude with a joint statement at the end of the meeting. Once again, thank you, Fihen, for your presence and continued support to all of us, in particular, the Council of Women of Brunei Darussalam. Our thanks and appreciation also to the media for the coverage of this event. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
ASEAN offers affiliation for civil society groups that promote, strengthen, and help realize the aims and objectives of ASEAN cooperation. Such affiliation aims to draw civil society into the mainstream with opportunities, privileges, interactions, and fruitful relationships. Those approved for affiliation should aim to contribute to community building in line with one or more of the three pillars of the ASEAN community, namely political security, economic, and socio-cultural cooperation. In conclusion, I hope the challenges facing our region will bring all of us even closer together. I'm equally confident that the deliberations of this conference will send a clear signal that ASEAN remains united in spirit and stands committed to achieve its vision of attaining the ASEAN community. I wish the conference every success, and with the kalimah of Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I am pleased to declare the ASEAN Civil Society Conference and ASEAN People's Forum officially open. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And thank you.